Hey, my name's Nicole, and I just want to tell you a bit about how Scott and his course have quite literally changed my life. So, since graduating as a therapist, a hypnotherapist last year, I spent a few months focusing on getting a website down without really knowing what I needed to put on my website. I spent money on that. I started kind of publishing bits and pieces here and there on Facebook and things like that, but didn't really have any direction or didn't really understand what I was doing. And I think I was just kind of hoping that people were going to share my stuff and that people were going to land on my page and just kind of get in touch and everything was just going to be awesome. But after a few months, I realized that wasn't going to happen, and I was really struggling and really didn't know what to do, and came across Scott's course and decided to join. Scott and his course have quite literally changed my life. I haven't hit a 10k month yet, but that's okay. I know that this is all like the compound effect, and all of the small actions that we take every single day build up to the bigger things that are going to come. But one of the biggest effects that Scott's course has had on me, it's really made me look at myself discipline, understand how I work, look at my kind of excuses as well, and the actions that I'm willing to take on a daily basis. And he's really pushed me to the edge. And the thing that I really like about Scott, and I've said this to loads of other people as well, is that he takes no prisoners. And I really needed that. I really needed somebody to give me a massive kick up the arse, and that's exactly what Scott does. He takes no bullshit. He doesn't give you any, tell you any bullshit. He tells you exactly how it is. He gives you a formula, gives you a structure. He basically lays it out for you from the word go. I mean, if you have just come off a course and you need to build a business from scratch, this is exactly where you need to be. And same way, if you've been just come off a course a while ago and you're still kind of feeling like you don't really know what you're doing, this is exactly where you need to be. He will take you through step by step every single thing that you need to do to start a business online and to build an audience and to build a following, and he'll give you a schedule and he'll give you everything that you need. You just need to be willing to get over yourself and do the work. Apart from all of the amazing content, I mean, week 1 and week 2 in this course is so full on. There is so much information, and you really need to be willing to sit down and do that and go through every single bit. And I've gone through this now twice in the past few months because I needed a reset. And Scott updated week 1 and 2, and just kind of, there's just so much information there and so much amazing information. If you're not willing to do the work, then this is not the place for you. And I think Scott will tell you that himself. He has been an amazing support and a constant support. I mean, messages, his Facebook group. I reached out to him a couple of months into the course, or a few months into the course, because I was just lost and kind of didn't really feel okay with the niche that I was doing. And he didn't waste any time. He was just like, look, here's my calendar, let's talk about it. And we got on the phone and talked it out. And he's just been so incredibly supportive. I mean, I've worked with other coaches before, and I've never seen that level of, dedication and just constant attention to anyone and everyone that's on his courses. I'm genuinely one of possibly Scott's biggest fan. I can't thank him enough for everything that he's done for me, all of the time that he's given me. No matter how many times I've kind of posted something on his group asking for help, he's always there. The content, as I keep saying, on his course is just invaluable, and he takes you through everything step by step. You just have to be willing to do the work. You have to be willing to do what he says, and if that's the case, then be ready for a massive life change from the inside out. Lots of love, everybody. Thanks, Scott. Bye-bye.